Hey, do you like role-playing games? Well, you should check out Mystery Quest. It's an actual play podcast where we focus on all kinds of indie TTRPGs with a rolling cast of special guests. You can find us anywhere where you get your podcasts. I'll see you there.
Fellas, you know Degree Cool Rush deodorant, right? Well, last year they changed the formula, and guys were mad about it. One dude even started a petition. So guess what? Degree heard us, admitted they messed up, and brought the original Cool Rush scent back exactly how it was. And it's in Walmart, Target, and other stores now for under $4. So grab some and remember why its cool, crisp, and fresh scent made it the #1 men's antiperspirant for the last decade. Degree Cool Rush is back, and it smells like victory for all of us.
Don't you love it when things are both easier and more affordable? Like when the rain washes your car for you. Or like when you save up to 10% by bundling your renters and auto insurance with USAA. Bundle with USAA and start saving. Get a quote today.
Hilton brings you new ways to stay, with experiences that let you capture the glory days. Introducing the Graduate Hotels. Each inspired by local college towns, these stays are always original and never boring. Get in touch with traditions all across the country and enjoy a stay that's a class above the rest. Book at Graduate Hotels with Hilton Honors Points at Hilton.com. It's a win-win. Hilton, for the stay.
Ahoy there, this be part 2 of the episode. If you ain't listened to part 1 yet, what be you doing here? Head back over, part 1's available right now. If not, let's get back into the action. Avast!
Shit, yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm going to open the kitchen door.
What? How? No, but there's a big pile of wankers in front of it at the moment.
No, but I was
He
first,
left.
wasn't I?
Well, you left via the kitchen door.
Yeah.
I mean to outside, not to the hallway.
Yeah.
Oh, no, as in he's saying there's a back door, like a back door kitchen to the garden.
Oh.
They're not going to... You said they can go home. They're just going to leave.
Yeah, but there is
Staff don't go through the front door.
Milo, there's a bit of a
There's
backlog
no-
here. Could you possibly go round to the staff entrance to the kitchen and open it from the outside? But I would open it and move quite swiftly.
Yeah, okay.
Probably going to get flooded in one
Like
way
in
or
The
another.
Shining, but just
Common bodies of decorators.
Just surfing out.
All in that white onesie.
I'm going to go out the front and...
They look like giant sperm.
That is so grim.
That is an awful.
I'm so sorry.
there's
If you were
money.
eating or anything while listening to this episode,
Yeah.
I'm very sorry.
This will be our,
Sorry I got so salty.
This will be our first fully recorded video episode.
Yeah.
What a way to start.
Yep.
Anyway,
You do that.
I'm going to go out the front door, lock the front door behind me,
Wise.
and then just go round to the side door.
Yep. The
which I
start, the
didn't know-
tradesman's
which
literally the tradesman's
I
entrance.
didn't know was there until about 60
Well,
seconds
it's a
ago.
manor house. You've got to have a tradesman's entrance.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have put it there.
Oh, where would you put it?
I don't know. It's there now.
It's there on the roof. They're obviously on the roof.
Yeah, you didn't put it there. Malrus put it there.
Yeah.
Fuck
that
I'll
guy.
open that door and
All right.
let them out apart from Abdul. Abdul's staying in.
Oh, okay.
He's like one of those cattle gates waiting, right, and then closes it on Abdul, locks it back up, just staring at him through the window. You can see outside, but you can't go outside.
Harsh.
That is so sinister.
Can I do that again to camera? You can see outside, but you can't go outside.
Oh, I hope he did that to Watson.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you do.
No, he knows that.
Yes, but he can't. Chips put mirrors on all the windows.
That's true. Anyway, Chip's murder room.
Chips
aside.
murder room aside.
It's the dog's room, and he keeps escaping.
It's got cages. You blacked out all the mirrors. You've got cables in there. Chains.
Oh, no.
This sex
There's a
dungeon.
camera in it as well.
Yeah.
It is a bit dungeony.
It's very dark
Quite
web.
dungeony.
Well, if he stops smashing my TV, I'd treat him better.
If you are from the RSPCA. In fact, if you're Watson.
Watson will listen to this eventually.
Yeah, bark twice. Yeah, he will actually. Yeah.
Bark twice
He's on
if you-
242 at the moment.
Oh, well, there you go.
He's
We're
catching.
listening quite soon then.
He's going to be furious.
Maybe that's what's sending him mental. Is
What, is
hear your
you?
Voice.
Yeah.
No, he was doing it well before.
Yeah.
Now we're just doing it for the listens.
If you're going to destroy the house, you might as well get some downloads at the same time.
If it's going to cost me money, he's got to bring something in as well.
He could probably
This
hear
is his
himself.
day job.
Yeah.
He wants more Sea Dog time. That's what he's doing.
Anyway, so for some reason you keep
Everybody's
Abdul.
Yeah.
I think he wants you. I'm still in the kitchen behind him. Watch from the inside. I think he wants you to clean up. He mentioned something about a small cleanup crew, and
Apparently that's you.
you're
Everybody
still
else is
here.
left, so
Yeah. So
Okay.
Jeff's going to go to the sink in the kitchen,
Just hand him a sponge.
under the sink, get a bucket, get a sponge.
There you go. Good luck.
Have at it.
There should be a paint scraper somewhere.
Yeah. Just squeegee.
Just like
probably
my
is.
colleagues did. Go nuts.
Oh,
Yes, you can finish wanking before you clean up.
Yeah. We're not monsters.
Just gets the Karcher out from under the covers, from under the stairs.
wet vac.
A wet vac.
Let myself back in
This
as
is
well.
why they're redecorating. This is really the reason they have to redecorate. It's like you can't clean them.
that's why, mate. Yes.
So yeah, Abdul is apparently cleaning the house.
Yep.
Right. We've got a crime scene cleaner in, and everything's sort of secure. The house.
Should we lock him in?
Beach Boys, are you guys doing okay down there?
Ooh, well,
Well,
You,
sort of
just we're frozen in time.
yeah, they're frozen in
Okay.
time. So
Right.
this
I've just got a
this is
dial
all
tone.
happening concurrently.
Oh, okay. Just got a dial tone here.
Should we just lock him in and just head out? He's got a lot of work to do.
Are we doing anything with the bodies? Or are we just leaving them here?
I think you're leaving them there, aren't you?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you want to do with them?
Yeah, leave them here. It's your house.
Cool.
I don't care.
So you head off to the
Let's
beach.
get him
But
outside.
as long as
first.
we can promise, we give no explanation to Malrus.
I think we can all agree on that.
There's one thing I do want to do before I leave the house and
Oh,
potentially
no.
never come back.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
This
Set fire to it.
no. I just want to. I'll let myself back in.
Deactivate the alarm.
Give Abdul the
Deactivate
keys.
alarm.
This is yours now.
I'm
I'll
not
be
doing
back for the
that.
statue later.
So I'm going to go to
Break the cock off
the cage statue.
Yep.
And it's on
Rub
quite a
the-
high,
Rub the head for luck.
quite a high,
Pedestal.
pedestal.
Yep.
And I'm just going to push it off.
Okay. Yeah, I
That's
guess.
really smart.
Roll a strength check.
Okay.
That's really smart.
Yeah, you don't want to come back and find that it's gone.
Yeah.
It's
For
better than
whatever
pulling him
reason.
off.
Yeah.
If somebody were to cure him, I'd rather them cure him into a bloody mess of pieces.
It's a 14.
14, that is sufficient to push a halfling statue off a pedestal.
Excellent.
I assume it was on a fairly precarious pedestal anyway.
Yeah. Does it break?
Covered in toilet paper as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
I'm going to roll a dice. That's typical. Oh, it lights up, look.
Roll a d2.
Ooh.
No,
Oh.
it does not break. I rolled a 1.
Shatters.
It goes donk. You know, like pottery sometimes, it just
Yeah.
lands. And it's
Yeah.
now just horizontal.
It's like, oh shit, how did that happen?
Yeah.
That was really
you drop,
high.
you drop a mug accidentally and it lands on like a really hard floor and you look at it, you go, oh, it's got to be broken. You look, it's absolutely fine for
Yeah.
no obvious reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened.
The adamantium mug.
You can.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to just stop.
You don't have to walk away. I'm just saying.
Can you do that pick it up thing where you like lift someone up and then drop them down?
Yeah, fuck it, I'll do Bixby's hand.
Sick. How much weight can Bixby's hand carry?
Hold the line, caller.
Okay, holding.
Right, because you're near the secret table. I like pinching my head.
Secret table.
So I'm slowly going like this.
Sounded like a Tolkien.
You're near the secret table.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe what secrets we've got over here.
Mm.
Strepsils.
No.
I saw.
No.
No,
No.
you're wrong.
There's no strepsils over here. Stop looking.
Stop looking at that
There's
secret
MDMA.
table.
Yeah. And you
That's why-
can't have
That's
it.
why I'm so lively. I'm absolutely pinging.
I don't
MDMA
know.
and poppers.
Yeah.
I don't know
Night.
what to do because there's clenched fist, forceful hand, grasping hand, and interposing hand.
I would say grasping, probably.
More
If you,
forceful.
Grab.
you can either punch it with a big fist or pick it up and drop it, I guess.
Yeah.
Can you squeeze
Or
it?
hurl it
Big
across the
fist.
room. You've got
I'm
decorators.
going to hurl it across the room.
All right, then.
Can you squeeze
How
it?
much weight can it carry?
You know, like
it-
squeezing an apple or a golf
Oh, yeah.
ball.
Oh,
With clenched fists.
You can twist an apple in half.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
The grasping hand.
Yeah.
The hand attempts to grapple a huge or smaller creature within 5 feet.
It's definitely one of those.
The target
Not
must
strictly a
succeed on
creature.
a dexterity saving throw, which is probably not going to happen.
It's a
because
statue. It doesn't have a dexterity.
And then it says, or the target has grapple condition with an escape DC equal to your spell save DC.
Yeah, that's fine. But how much weight can it carry?
Doesn't say.
It doesn't say.
But it says huge or smaller, so
Probably about
quite-
a halfling statue is probably a equivalent of a huge living creature.
Can I?
Roll to hit a wall or the floor. Where would you like to fling it? The ceiling, the floor, the window,
What's harder?
I'm just going to fling it.
the wall. Okay. Which wall? So
Abdul, duck.
on the other side of the wall, what room is there likely to be?
The library.
Isn't that upstairs?
It was a big throw.
Fucking hell. Through the ceiling.
Up the banister, over the balcony, through the
That's a
down the
spare
corridor.
library.
Oh, the second library.
If there's a spare library.
It's two-tier
This is
library.
this is the library that's got all the useful reading material.
Yeah.
in.
That's the private library, not the public.
but,
No, right.
but he's got so much porn in the other library that it's starting to creep into this one. Got a shelf.
Oh, fuck. What was that?
Nate.
An 8. Yeah, it sort of goes, yeah, and topples over again. But because you did fling it a little bit,
Yeah.
we're going to see if it breaks this time. It cracks in half.
Ooh.
Which way?
Lengthways.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Or
Yeah, bilaterally, yeah.
That's good enough.
That's quite satisfying. Yeah.
Wait. I'm just going to do it one more time.
What,
I'm gonna
both bits?
pick up
Scoop them both up?
Yeah, scoop them both
Yeah,
up.
okay.
And
you might quarter him.
that's a 5. I'm not doing very
Not
well.
it's,
Change
no,
the
but
die.
it
It's
checks
very
out.
heavy.
Change the die.
Yeah, it sort of doesn't really. It just sort of flops this one over, and it doesn't really break
Use
anymore.
the big heavy one for effect.
Yeah, go on. Jesus,
14.
14. Yeah,
Oh,
you
look.
hurl that thing. Okay, right, here we go. Right, here we go. Let's see what we get. Yeah, it smashes into 7 different pieces.
I'm just going to
I
brush my
determined
hands off.
that by the number shown on the dice.
Nice.
just going to brush my
Is that
hands
what
off
you
and
have to-
turn to Jeff and go, do you think that'll do
That's
it?
what you have to do.
Yeah, that seems pretty smashed up. I don't
Yeah.
think he's coming back from that.
You could scoop it all up and take it with you. And
You could distribute it in different areas around
that's,
the world.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm going to
all
do.
right, cool. You're going to take all the pieces with you.
I'm going
making
to take
your
all
own
the pieces with
Slices
you.
of that.
I mean, the pieces equate to the size of you,
Oh, yeah, true.
so you will need at least a bag.
I tell you what,
Don't look at me.
he's gone.
Give me your t-shirt.
I tell you what,
How much can you fit in that fez?
do you think that, can I go and search?
Haven't you still got the bottle of shrinking?
Oh, I do, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Derek had it last.
you had it.
Oh.
Is it full of gold, though?
No.
I can't remember.
You sucked
No.
it up and then we let go of the gold because it only is going to last.
Just
an hour.
saying.
Did you? Yeah, fine, bottle of shrinking.
Bottle of shrinking.
Yeah.
Sick.
So that's
We need 2d12,
2d12,
yes?
Mm-hmm.
2d12.
And then
You can
minus-
roll those? Why don't you roll them?
And then you minus a minute.
Yeah, minus 1 minute because it's cracked.
Oh, we all having a little unsponsored drink.
5.
That's very
It is
nice.
unsponsored.
5 and a 7. So that's
12.
12.
12 hours.
11.
11 hours and 59 minutes.
That's enough time.
All right.
Yeah.
That's time for you to get it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, you do that. Are you heading down to the beach then?
Yeah, to the beach.
Cool. So what I'd like to paint for you now is that you guys, because this has all sort of happened simultaneously, it's all been kind of going on. It's not been waiting. You've not been standing there waiting for them to do a thing.
Yeah.
Milo, we can't do anything. They're still doing a thing. Like, can everyone just wait a sec? You know, no. You've been getting on with stuff, and you find yourself arriving at the seafront, if you will, just past Nancy's bar, just in time to see Kev bobbing up and down as he strides across the waves.
With what looks to be
An octopus stuck to his back. So, what's your plan? Are you heading over to the ship as well?
No, come back.
Or are you going to just go Nancy's and play some beach lawn darts? Which is the new sport we've invented.
I'm going to, whilst I'm here,
You've got 11 hours and 40 minutes.
I'm going to deposit some
Oh, okay.
I was thinking like, and then take one all
Take
bar
one
one
bit out,
piece.
just throw it
1/7 of Cade.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll
Which
just have
bit?
to roll
In the
again.
water or on the sand or?
Just in the water, I
fair
suppose.
Yeah, cool. Roll an athletics check then, please.
I love the idea because you're so
Because you're essentially shot putting this.
Yeah, just like into the shallows.
Well, that's what I was thinking. He's aquatic, so he might just sort of like walk out a little
17.
bit
That
and
is
just go,
that's you do a good shot put. In which case, I'm going to say, can you roll 1d12 then, please?
11.
Oh,
that's
that's a
pretty
hell of a
good.
throw. 11 meters.
Oh, bloody hell.
Wow.
Yeah,
Not bad at all.
yeah,
I really want to get rid of him.
yeah. So 1/7 of Cade has
Ooh.
been flung 11 meters into the bay.
In fairness, Milo, if you're looking to get rid of him, while we're down here at the bay, there was quite a few other ships. We could just give a different bit to a few different merchants and just say, when you get to your destination,
Just
chuck it in the
drop
sea.
this somewhere.
Yeah.
In fact, don't wait to your destination. Just fucking at some point in the next
Yeah,
few days,
surprise us.
hurl it overboard. Don't care.
Pick a number between 1 and 5. Wait that many days and then chuck him overboard.
So
There you go.
we could have a little wander down the beach. I'll help you carry these. I mean, put them in the bottle until we get close to the ship.
You two just carrying the bottles. I'll help you carry them.
Yeah,
Milo.
yeah. You doing that?
Yeah.
Should we get
Cool.
that?
You're gonna have to roll 2d12 again then.
That's fine. It's a 12 and a 5.
Oh, that's much longer.
I don't think we need 17
Wow.
hours.
16
16
hours and 59 minutes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't want to get it wrong.
To be clear.
Yeah.
Apologies. Sorry. We've got it in the bottle for a minute and then it comes out. Minute later, outside all the merchants.
Right. So yeah, and
Here's some gold. Thanks.
you see Keth just in the distance start to climb the outside of this ship.
With no help from the octopus.
No. What's the plan?
You seem like you've got this, guys. Do you want us to come join you? I feel like you call us if you need any help. Maybe.
Squelch, squelch, squelch.
Got to
I
go
mean,
back
what
in
was
time
that?
now, slightly,
Yeah.
to the conversation we did.
Yeah,
have.
sure. You were climbing outside. You were
Yeah,
climbing the ship.
no,
You're
Yeah.
about to climb up the ship.
I
You
think
haven't
we'll be
had any
okay.
encounter.
Keth's just going to look over the side of this ship and tell us if there's anybody on board.
Just remember, it's unlikely that there'll be anyone on board. In fact, very unlikely. I can't imagine there being anyone on board because the guy who owns it is dead.
It'll be fine. I'll just have a quick look.
And all of that happens. So what do you do?
Sand!
You just hear across the
Bastard.
bay just the sound of Keth going ah.
Oh, the wounded buffalo.
Yeah,
Do you think he's all right?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Anyway.
his happy roar.
Yeah. Probably
What are
just found a sandwich.
What are you guys going to do?
Go to the nearest merchant ship.
Yeah, okay. You find a merchant ship. There's a few around.
Yeah.
Oh.
Some of the smaller ones are sort of moored up.
Excuse me.
Hello.
When are you leaving?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I just wonder if you could do me a favour. I'm just gonna,
Oh, yeah, sorry. Here you go. There you go.
Can you deposit
This one's got
some?
a handle.
It's a lollipop.
Can you
It's
deposit?
not a hammer.
Can you deposit some of these in the sea on your travels, please? Just at any point in the journey.
Well, if you just take two,
take
we'll
two.
ask your mate down there if he'll take another two. that gives us about
for
two
your
more to
troubles.
get rid of.
Here's a 2 gold.
That's a pittance.
Oh, it is here. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
to glare.
Yeah.
He just looks at you and shakes his head. Nah.
We'll get out of bed for that.
Now that you've mentioned money, you kind of have to pay him.
Yeah, you really do, yeah.
Do that.
He might have done it for free, but
Yeah.
he's only thrown a rock overboard.
Okay, Jeff will step into this. But let's do some D&D bits. I'm going to walk you up and say, "Oh yeah, Milo, that is a great initial cleaning fee for it. Obviously, we will pay you for the full amount on return when we can see that you've got none of the items left, and I would like to roll persuasion.
All right.
try and
Okay.
persuade
Here we go.
Yeah. Okay. I think
so
you can.
I don't roll it, do you? I just tell you.
No,
No, you can roll persuasion.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It's just insight and investigation stuff
Yeah.
Mm.
because it's contested wrong.
16.
Ooh.
16. That is quite persuasive.
How insightful is R?
He's quite persuaded.
Is he?
He said, I'll write them one of those and I'm born.
There you go.
The man wrote reader down. We're on Ryan.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll load him up there.
No questions asked.
Put his name. What's he going to do? Fuck it up and drop him in the ocean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring him back.
Okay, shall I?
That's the worst case scenario. He just brings him back to us.
I'll roll the bottle again, shall I?
Yeah. If you put them back in.
They're just there, Milo. I can carry them. It's fine. We don't have to keep going through.
Yeah, how many is that? You've got 4 sevens.
There's 4 left. If we take 2, then you take the other 2 in the bottle.
Okay.
So I'll carry these 2 then, and you put the other 2 in a bottle.
Okay, roll a strength check.
Oh,
Both of you.
here we go.
Am I putting them back in the bottle though?
What? You're putting 2 in the... Oh, yeah. All right, you roll 2 D12 then, and you...
Oh, strong.
Jeff,
18.
you roll a strength check.
18.
18, you can carry him, for sure.
I'm just going to... Hopefully, it's just like the next shit down.
Yeah, it for sure is, yeah.
And I'll walk out. Excuse me, mate. Same deal as him. Here's 2. I'll give you 2 gold. He'll give
He
you...
has no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know. 2 gold. Take these, drop them off en route, and then we'll give you...
Sorry, what are you saying?
You need to take
What's
these
with
2.
the rocks?
You know the island's just been taken over, yeah?
Yeah, I was here.
Yeah, Timbers has just said we need to distribute some of the stuff that was taken. So
What, rocks?
Yeah, these 2 rocks. It's part of the empire. I don't know. Do you want to question Timbers and go to have an argument?
Not
with him?
really.
Exactly. So take these rocks on your route and drop them off randomly.
All right.
Persuasion check?
Yeah, please.
Very good, very good. Right,
You want to argue with Tim?
26.
Nice.
Yeah, all right then.
Cheers. Milo, that's 2 done. You've got 2 in the bowl. Let's go see what the others are up to.
Yeah, this is 17.
Well played.
17 hours and 59 minutes.
17 hours and 59 minutes.
Yeah.
Cool. Keep an eye on that. If you ain't got them out by tomorrow, then
Yeah.
there's going to be trouble.
Oh, that bottle's exploding in
Yeah,
his
yeah.
pocket. And that is unpleasant.
Also,
Yeah.
it would be such a horrible way.
I mean, it's only got 2 rocks in it, so it could be worse.
It's
Yeah.
true.
2 pieces.
A glass bottle exploding anywhere down there is still...
Yeah, it's not ideal, but it could be worse. It could be a glass bottle
full of bees.
full of, like... No, because you can't have organic matter in it.
Ah, okay.
Dead bees.
Dead bees with their stingers still intact.
Full of fossilised bees.
Old dead bees.
Robotic bees.
Oh, dear.
A glass bottle full of a bomb that was just for the
Yeah, no, that would be
Full
worse.
of nails.
full of
That
nails.
would be much worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other
There's
bottles.
a great save there
Yeah.
for the bottle. It's like,
Yeah.
oh no.
You just delay it for
12 hours.
a maximum of
And then
23
you
hours
could
and
just
59
go,
minutes.
Yeah, I've now got a time bomb. We'll leave that somewhere. And we'll walk away.
If we just
And I can be a day away nearly.
Yeah, an innocuous bottle just sat on someone's bar shelf somewhere and then suddenly bang.
Yeah, I've got to time it very
Make
well.
a
though.
note of that.
Yeah, that's a good
Yes.
Can you
idea.
imagine if the
Make
thing that you
notes.
shrunk as well was something that like an iron golem and then it was going to then cause havoc when it came out as well?
Yeah, that'll be worse.
Just a
Awful
spitball
bomb.
idea.
Anyway, so you do that,
Can't be organic matter.
and you can,
Down. Cade
We'll bank that one for later.
has been distributed. Mostly, yeah. We've just got a bit of Cade left.
What do you mean?
5/7 of him.
A couple of soupçons of Cade.
Okay.
Which bits do we have?
You tell me.
The upper left quadrant,
Mm.
and
I was right leg.
and the rumpus,
I'm imagining
just the buttocks.
Just clean buttocks.
Oh, do you not want to keep those buttocks for a trophy?
No.
or a stool.
You
could turn it into a stool.
Oh, a butt stool.
Just the buttocks.
Then you really could fuck Cade in the ass.
It has got an anus.
We could stick it to the
Oh,
wall and then you
God.
could kick him in the ass whenever he come in. It could be like a wizard sleeve tradition. Kick it.
Yeah, if you
Well,
put him on the wall.
he did have his trousers down because he was, as we know, so
Yeah.
there is an anus on display.
Oh, you can put your tea towels in that.
It's a bottle opener.
There
It's
you
still
go.
on the wall, bottle opener.
Yeah.
Fine, we'll keep that as a bottle.
All right, fair enough.
No,
You've only got 1/7 of Cade now.
We'll mount it on the
Well,
wall.
if we're on the beach, we can't be far from the wizard sleeve then.
It's the visits.
It's been a visit.
I
It's
think
been a
you'll find
visit.
it's the Wizard Sleeve.
Brought to you by Audio Jungle. Yeah.
Audio Jungle.
It is now. Are we far away?
It'll be about
I mean, yeah, not that far, no.
one of those trees.
As you're... you've just sucked him up, haven't you? Never mind. We'll do
Sorry?
it later.
Let's go.
I'm sorry.
Let's go see what they're doing.
Are you heading off to the ship? What are you? How are you planning to get to the ship?
Pilot
so
just disappears
nervous
off
as
and
to
I'm
what-
just on the beach.
Just
How
walks
far,
off.
how far is it away?
About that far.
We're ship 2.
Yeah, you can walk to it in like
We've just seen
a few
Kev.
minutes.
Is
wandering
it
over
500 feet away? Is it more than 500 feet away?
It's 501.
Can you dimension door that?
Yeah,
Is what
can
you're
I dimension door there?
Such a dick.
You're
You're going to leave
I don't know
me
how far.
having taken all of the swimming
Yeah,
gear
to be.
and just teleport yourself away, are you?
Yeah, it's slightly more than 500 feet away,
Yeah.
Ha.
but you can also like
Swims 5 feet, teleports.
yeah, but Why does that stop you? You just get wet. Well, actually, you wouldn't. You could probably walk on water or something stupid, can't you? You've probably got something for that. He's got all the swimming gear.
Yeah.
Whereas Jeff is going to summon a draconic spirit, jump on the back of it, and get flown over there.
Yeah, to be fair,
he's a fucking boss, and he can't do the water stuff, so he takes to the air instead.
Yeah. There you are, right on schedule. Don't mind the pile of feathers. Pedro's just finished his aviation trial. Less about that, the better. So, let's step gingerly over the wreckage and settle in for your moment with the Dungeon Master. Now, I want to start by saying how brilliant it is to have you with us here again. Truly, your support is the wind in our sails, the butter on our ship's biscuits, and the only thing keeping Derek from launching his underwear ferret circus. As a side hustle, Anyway, without you, Royal Britannia would have sunk faster than Milo at a cannonball competition. So, from all of us aboard this ludicrous vessel, thank you for sticking with us, for listening in the chaos. Right. Pedro! Shout out time! Where's that scroll? What do you mean you've improved your delivery system? A grappling hook. Pedro, you can't just launch scrolls at people. No. Someone's going to lose a limb. Or worse. Not Kath's beer over. Yes, I know you've been practicing, and no, I don't care that you've hit your target 87% of the time. Just give me the scroll before it turns into a ship-wide incident. Thank you. Now off you pop, and do not try that on Gorgon. He's still annoyed about the spoon incident. Yeah. Right, now where were we? Yes. This week's shout out goes to http_personality2, who made us laugh and grin like a goblin in a gold mine with a cracking comment on Instagram. It's true, Jeff may never get a bag, but could Kath's broom return? Oh. Fancy shout out of your very own? Well, it's as easy as Derek trying and failing to blend in with his moustache and fake name. Just join us on social media, Blue Sky, Facebook, Instagram, or dive into our Discord server, where the conversations are always weird and occasionally D&D related. Whether you're a fan of the podcast and you want to share your art, drop a pun that makes us groan, as they all do. Or maybe you just want to tell us you're enjoying the show. We love hearing from you, and it really tickles us. You might just find your name on Pedro's next projectile scroll list if you do really well, so yeah. And if you're loving Royal Britannia's Maritime Mayhem and you want to help us keep this ship on course, then a 5-star review would mean the world to us. No. Really, it helps more than you might think. Whether you tune in on Spotify, Good Pods, Podrama, Podchaser, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, your kind words help other adventurers find us and keeps the show growing. And yes, we read every single one of them. And if you're craving even more Royal Britannia goodness, then you can support the show directly by joining the official Royal Britannia Patreon. With tiers starting from as little as £2 per month, you'll unlock exclusive treasures like bonus episodes, behind-the-scenes backstories for characters, gorgeous artwork, exclusive merchandise, and ad-free episodes. Every single doubloon helps us to keep the mayhem alive and growing. Wait, what's that on the horizon? It looks like some ships. It's a fleet of sponsorships!
This episode is brought to you by Indeed. When your computer breaks, you don't wait for it to magically start working again. You fix the problem. So why wait to hire the people your company desperately needs? Use Indeed's sponsored jobs to hire top talent fast. And even better, you only pay for results. There's no need to wait. Speed up your hiring with a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
Llévate más de lo que esperas todos los días con el nuevo McValue en McDonald's. Ahora puedes comprar uno y sumarle otro por $1. Así que cuando tu equipo favorito enfrente a sus rivales, enfrenta tus antojos con $5 Meal Deals. Y si estás corriendo para alcanzar el desayuno, corre a la para llevarte ofertas antes del cutoff. Tú decides, y con el Value, tu decisión siempre rinde más. Precios y participación pueden variar. BOGO $1 válido para un producto de igual o menor valor. Debe estar registrado en Rewards para ofertas en el app.
Uh-oh. The last cookie.
You can get a new box of cookies in as fast as an hour with Walmart Express Delivery.
Are you my guilty self-conscience?
No, I'm the voice offering you promo code EXPRESS for free delivery on your first order.
Hey, who ate my cookies?
You mean, these cookies?
Order now. Welcome to your Walmart. Promotion valid for first express delivery order. $50 minimum subject to availability. Restrictions apply.
Oh, and don't forget to hit that all-important subscribe button before you go. Otherwise, you might find yourself volunteered as Pedro's next launch target. And let's be honest, that beak has zero regard for health and safety. Well, that's plenty from me. Pedro's revving up his grappling hook again, and I can hear Gorgon sharpening something, so you best get back into the action. Go on, get back in there. Go! Jeff flies over on a dragon. What are you doing?
Just can I get the dragon just to do like a cheeky breath at Milo?
Yeah. Not fire, just hot.
Yeah, just enough to make it go, ooh. Okay,
that's a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, dragon in my head.
Like on a cold day, if you walk into a shop and they've got the air curtain on really, really high, and it's just a bit like, it's nice, but I couldn't stay here for long.
Yeah, it makes you feel a bit sick.
Yeah. A weird reference.
Yeah. I'm going to turn...
But everybody knows it.
Yeah.
This had that experience where it was like, oh God, wish I had no water. Oh,
it could be my cable.
Mike who?
My cable.
How are you getting over there?
How are you getting over there?
I am going to polymorph into a seagull.
Of course you are.
Excellent.
Okay, you do that and you fly over as well.
Mark?
Mark? And we're going to pick up the scene then.
Oh,
finally.
With Derek, you're on deck with Albert.
Yep.
And looking very credulously at him.
Let's make it past it quickly.
I don't know if it's
incredulous.
I don't know. It's. Can you be credulous?
Yeah.
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 Is it?
I think.
Or is it one of those like non-paired? Because you can be...
Let us know in the comments.
Anyway, yeah.
They're like discombobulated.
No, credulous does have it's having or showing too great a readiness to believe things.
There you go. Yeah.
That's what credulous means.
Anyway, you're there with the orange-bearded fool.
Yeah.
As a dragon and a seagull...
That'll be the lads then, Kev.
Land on deck. Jeff slides off the dragon, and the seagull
lands on Jeff's head.
And stays a seagull or turns back into Milo.
I am. I'm going to shit on his head and then turn back into me.
Okay. Before we get any further with that, then Jeff, roll a strength check to have a halfling on your head.
Hold on, you're going to shit on his head and then just sit in your own
Yes,
shit.
that is
what he said.
That's what's happening.
I was running through the
Jeff
mechanics
special.
of that in my head.
Jeff
special.
Natty 1.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Welcome everybody to the second natural.
I'll turn to the
But you rolled it yourself.
I'll turn to the suspect as they land and go, now you're in for it. Our backup's just arrived.
And then Jeff slides off the thing, a seagull lands on his, it craps, turns into a halfling, and they both collapse, and Jeff takes 2 bludgeoning damage.
What an entrance.
And Milo has bird shit on his ass.
I can live with that.
What an absolute
I'll just scoot along the deck.
Shower of bastards.
Yeah. It's like,
And I'm assuming that probably breaks your concentration, ergo dragon vanishes.
Let's just
Given
say,
that you've taken some damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd have to roll. Let's just say.
I mean, you can roll to keep it, try and keep it if you want.
Nah, I'm more interested to let it play. He
That was beat at 12.
He essentially was a
dragon vanishes.
Yeah.
He was a taxi.
Yeah.
Taxi.
Backup from Wish has arrived. Good. The cavalry isn't here.
Milo, Timmy, Tim, you.
And Keth.
Oh, yes. There we go.
This goes on behind you in the open doorway that you have pushed open gently, like a normal person.
Mm-hmm.
And inside this darkened space.
Darkened space.
There's
a room.
It's a room,
Yeah.
yes. It's not a garden.
What's a fence?
Very rarely are there gardens on a boat or a ship.
But not never.
Not never, but
Not
rarely.
never.
You see a figure standing inside with his eye to the is hole.
What?
the not hole that is a hole.
Right, go.
Yeah, and it's
go on
it's
now.
a nipple height for you, which is eye height for this particular figure. And this figure is
a pervert.
yes, a pervert.
Are they naked?
Yes, no,
Oh, his hands full.
yes,
Oh,
no.
They're naked from
No.
the collar up.
Yeah, they are naked from
and
the collar up.
cuffs down.
Well, I say naked from the collar up. They're naked from the collar up, with the exception of a bright blue beard.
Whoa.
And the figure turns to you and he says, I guess the jig is up.
What are you doing here?
You weren't supposed to see in here, Kath. This was supposed to be
What?
a murder mystery game!
No way. Oh my god, he's unhinged. Absolutely unhinged. No.
What? Is that Frostbeard in there, Kath?
You're not going to believe this.
I heard his voice.
I found another wanker. Frostbeard, what is going on?
Are those people actually dead, Frostbeard?
Well, yeah, but here's the thing. They were dead before I got to them.
Okay.
What? What are
listen-
you involved? What?
So, look, here's the thing.
Get out of here.
I've been toying with, the studio was destroyed.
Yes.
Terrible fire,
Yes.
much lung damage. It was awful.
Yes.
I had a word with the producers, and I said to myself, Frostbeard, you gotta branch out. They've had it with these studio shiny floor productions. We gotta get gritty, gotta get real, gotta get out there.
That's what Frostbeard said, yeah?
Yeah, Frostbeard said that to me, Frostbeard.
Yep. Okay, yep.
And so I said to Frostbeard, I said, Frostbeard, we gotta do something different. Really shake up the format.
In your hall of mirrors that you were in.
Yeah.
Yep.
And what did Frostbeard say to that?
He said, Frostbeard, I think you're onto something. He said, Frostbeard, you really
Like
gotta...
those bathroom mirrors with the cabinets. Yes. No.
The eyes have it. The eyes have it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 eyes. And he said, we want to create a game that the contestants won't even know they're in a game.
Right.
They'll think that they're out there solving mysteries and making their way to a grand prize. So we need some victims. We need a culprit. We need mysteries and puzzles. But then they'll solve it, they'll be happy, and we'll reveal the grand prize at the end for the ones who solve the mystery first.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I'm with you so far.
Like other teams?
But to be honest, Frostbeard, it seems a bit ridiculous. I think Derek Normalbeard, would know if I was a character in some sort of game.
Putting on a voice.
Yeah.
Ridiculous notion.
So I went out and I found myself some willing corpses.
Right, so they're already dead.
You just found some corpses.
Your man there just said that he shot and stabbed them.
Well, that is true.
And there was some poisoning.
Well, the poisoning sort of happened beforehand.
But one of them poisoned the other.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm not sure.
It's your game.
Yeah, but that was unrelated. That's why they were corpses.
Okay. Have you ever, I know you were looking through a little peephole, so you probably heard the first part of this sentence. Have you ever heard the phrase pervert ing the course of justice?
Yes.
Okay. Do you see how it applies to this situation?
In retrospect, yes.
Right. Just so that we're all on the same page.
Nice.
I'm just in the background, just sort of going...
Out there, that's Steve. He's playing the character Albert. He's so distinctive because I needed the contestants to be able to identify the culprits.
Okay.
It's a stick-on beard.
So
I
you
got the idea from a friend of mine. I can't remember. It's it's you.
Yeah, it was. Actually, it looks quite like my bit. I can see the stitch marks in the middle where it got torn in half.
He's wearing an eye patch. He doesn't have a missing eye or anything. It's just
same.
Maybe another idea.
Yeah.
He does have a peg leg.
tall,
that is a
though.
thing.
nice fez.
It was an incident. You've got a fez.
Yeah.
It's a bit crumpled. Did something fall on it?
Yep. And it's also a bit covered in
bird shit.
Yeah, you should clean that.
Do you want to swap?
Steve, I think the jig is up. I think you could go. The test run of the pilot episode, probably not worked out as we intended.
Steve, before you go, mate, can I have a look at that fez for a second?
And he hands you the fez.
Good. Jeff?
Yeah. Cheers.
Swaps the...
Give him back the sheet.
Derek, do you want that
Derek.
beard?
No.
No.
Nah, I'm past that now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know.
I mean, it's free. I mean,
I've
they're
still got the same
incredibly
name.
expensive in our goose.
Yeah,
You must be able to sell it.
As obviously we are,
But,
we've been very helpful for testing this out
I feel
for
like
you
it'd be
here,
a
Flynn.
step backwards.
I feel like you did mention
like
something about a grand prize.
Oh!
Yes,
so
'cause
there
we
must be
solved
a
it.
a testing prizes.
Oh, there's real prizes.
Oh, yeah,
Excellent.
What are they?
Since we've evaluated the rest of the puzzle, we should probably evaluate the prize.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Oh.
And then keep them.
So, like, if you
Field
were...
test.
Give us prizes.
If I was
Flynn.
if I was to say you were like influencers of the game show format,
Yep.
and you could show off these great prizes that you got from doing this game show.
Other people might
want to be a part of it because they might win, and as a sort of instead of payment for being part of it, you get to keep the prizes.
Correct.
I like this format. I like where you're going.
It's almost like we're affiliated with you.
I like that
Where you're
word.
affiliated.
Can you
Affiliate.
also remove the
It's a
two
good scheme.
bodies from my house?
Oh yeah, no, yeah,
No.
no.
Why?
Well, they've been there for 6 months now. Sorry, no, they've been there like a week. I don't know. Time is weird here.
Right, Flint.
True.
He's cracked. Shall we just push him down and take the prizes?
It's time for prizes. Double prizes.
For whoever uncovered it.
Are we wanting to do prizes then?
Yeah.
Oh, all right then. All right then. Let's do prizes.
Prizes.
Prizes. You're all going to have to roll some dice because
Hey.
at this moment, Frostbeard goes, "Let's go to the prize zone," and pulls a lever.
Oh, God.
And trapdoors open under all of you. Weird, you were all stood on those trapdoors exactly. and you
With our names on all
yeah,
of them.
it was really weird. And you fall into
It's just those kids!
and you fall into the bowels of the ship.
Oh, God.
Never like to fall into
More
those
shit.
bowels.
Yeah. It's just an abattoir.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's got one on board.
And the next moment, you're in a beautiful studio space aboard this ship.
I thought you said shiny floor games were old hat.
Yeah, but you gotta have the prize room.
Right, okay.
If it ain't broke.
He's right, Derek. God.
Sorry.
So
Sometimes you can be too progressive.
this is the lever of prizes.
Jeff instantly pulls it.
Spotlight. Okay, and this is the lever of prizes, and when you pull it, the prize will be presented to you. Oh, goodness.
I thought that was a long time.
It's just scaffolding.
What's the name of the team?
collapses.
Was it like Nassau Firebirds?
The Nassau Firebirds, yeah.
Just scrubbed out on it.
Sanded off. Yeah.
Like a serial number.
Yeah. Okay, since you pulled it, please can you roll a d20?
Right.
12. Okay, and
Yeah.
12. Okay. I'm going to look it up, though. Just bear with me a second.
Can I just say, this murder mystery?
Yeah.
Have you been sitting on this for months?
Yes, this was the joke I had. So you were all like really thinking this through. I'm just like, it's a fucking Frostbeard game. You haven't done a Frostbeard game in so. How did you not think this was going to be a Frostbeard game?
Because
it started with madness.
Yeah. The masturbation and the suspect should have been the one that gave it away. Really.
What, the really absurd suspect?
I just thought you got giddy with excitement at the end of the last recording, to be honest. It was quite late in the day. You were in your giddy mode, and I was like, okay, this could just be James having a little moment of he's happy, Mr. Bean, you know.
If it was a Hot Fuzz Suspect reference.
Was it Mr. Bean? Or?
No, it's
Johnny English.
It's Johnny English.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Rowan
That
was it. Yeah, I just thought that was the that you just lost it, sort of.
You thought he just lost it.
Essentially,
he was playing a character that had lost it long ago.
Yeah. No, actually, your performance was bang on.
Thank you. I was doing my best.
That's great.
And I've just been sat here this whole fucking time while you lot are just like wondering about this murder mystery. And they're going, why are we doing another murder mystery? You're fucking not.
I like doing
I'm there going, why would we care? We've left a wake of dead bodies in our
I
path,
know!
and we now care that 2 have been murdered in his house? Who cares? That's
gives a
standard
shit?
Saturday for Milo.
Yeah. We know the guy who runs the island and go, Timbers, it wasn't us. Oh, okay.
Or we could have just dragged them outside and gone, part of the Royal Guard invasion. Like, we've got 2 more bodies that were mopped. So literally, no reason for it.
We jumped on it like a pigeon on a
Yeah, you
didn't we?
did.
I'm glad. Yes. I like the murder mystery.
Yeah.
We solved it.
And the frustration.
To be fair, you did.
The frustration of the
Oh!
I didn't kill him.
Jeff!
Yeah.
Oh, Hef. Soft J.
Please be something I can carry. Please be something.
Thank you.
Please be something I can carry.
Is it a bag?
Is it just a
It's
shopping
never
carrier
gonna
bag?
It's never going to be a bag.
A bowl of water.
It's a really inconvenient bowl of water.
James is so committed to the bit, he won't even let me have a baguette.
Because it's got gluten in it, you monster.
So you hollow it out and store it.
It's got gluten in you, arse.
So you, when you pull the lever, descending from the ceiling on a little claw.
A claw.
Crab's
Crab's claw.
It's a box. It's a sort of oblongy box.
What have we got?
The box is just is lowered to within arm's reach of you. Do you grab it?
Yeah.
You grab the box and you open the box, and inside you see what appears to be a bracer.
No whammies, no whammies.
Oh, a bracer.
A bracer.
That's one of them arm thingies, right?
Yes.
Cool.
And
I can wear it.
Frostbeard looks and he says, "Oh, this is an assassin's bracer."
Oh, which one?
It's Michael's. It says right there.
Oh yeah.
Fassbender.
Still got a bit of blood on it.
Yeah, it does. The bracer contains a concealed dagger.
Oh, nice.
The wearer can cause this dagger to extend from the bracer or retract the dagger, requiring use of a bonus action.
Sick.
You can deal 1d4 piercing damage, and it counts as a concealed weapon.
Hidden blade.
Searching for this item is done at disadvantage.
Nice.
Perfect for a man who only wears t-shirts.
Yeah.
Deal.
Maybe you go for the long sleeve.
No, it's like a
What's
bracer.
that? It's my watch.
Why is it all clinky and sharp and pointy?
What's the time? Ah!
I've got this white t-shirt and a vest crop top. Those are my 2 outfits.
The crop top is currently just draped around his shoulders.
Just casual.
It's not that you've
Cool.
got the assassin's bracer.
Yeah, he does.
It's concealed.
Can't see it.
Yeah.
Can't see it.
I'm not the ruler of
Searching
the
for it is
mechanics of
done
this
at
game.
disadvantage.
Bracer on wrist.
Yep.
Has a dagger in it.
Yep.
Can come out at will.
I mean, typically underneath
Is it
rather than
underneath?
over the top,
Yeah.
but yeah.
You know Assassin's Creed?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Oh, right. I know
Fair
the
one,
game.
fair one.
The game.
Yeah.
They have a leather bracer with
He's not part of the creed.
a thing on a spring that goes underneath
Cool.
it. It's like a,
And that does 1d4 stabbing.
Piercing, yes.
Yes.
And it also has the nick feature
belong to
That's
Michael
its name.
from the weapon mastery.
That's its name.
It's nick. Yes.
Nick the Dagger.
So weapon mastery feature will be nick.
Michael's bracer
and-
featuring Nick the Dagger.
Yeah. But yeah, if someone is trying to search you for weapons, they would only be able to find that weapon at disadvantage.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Something
that's
else
my-
that's
excellent.
Similar to my
build on D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Derringer.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Like Poppins braces, but
but real.
More similar to the Derringer.
Yeah, you can't throw these; they're attached.
Your bracelet that you got made to quick release.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you just go,
Yeah.
and then stab them.
It's fine.
What dagger?
Yeah, basically.
Literally just put my arm on someone and then they just die.
Well, maybe.
If you hit their heart.
If it was a normal
If it was a person,
I got
like an NPC, probably.
I got a good chance.
Yeah. Anyway,
Okay, that's one prize. Who's up next?
Jeff pulls the lever again, but then gestures to Kath.
nothing happens when you pull the lever.
Damn it.
Kath will grab the lever and give a good old yank.
And you pull the lever. It's okay. And you pull the lever and roll a d20, please.
And I get a
2. Two. Right, what are we looking for? Let's have a look. See.
Does Milo Malrus have a stone of far speech that's like a home stone in his?
Oh,
Can I just ring Abdul and go, yeah, by the way, it was all a joke by Flint Abdul, but nevertheless, sorry, your friend Jim's dead. Put the stone of far speech down.
Just on an answer phone message.
Yeah.
Apparently it's
he's just cleaning up. Oh, there's a message. I wonder what it is.
I really like the idea of a home stone.
Yeah.
A great big flat stone. Like,
Yeah.
like in the old, where it's like you'd have like the telephone table in the hall.
Yeah.
And a little stool next to it. Hello.
Hello.
Already there's a poster going up in Nancy saying there's a vacancy in Team Firebird or whatever it was for the lawn darts. Beach lawn darts team.
Yeah, hello Nancy. Jim's not coming back to Team Firebird, so you might want to get somebody in to do the round robin.
Nancy's already aware. She had to take the missing poster because he's been gone for 6 months down, so that way Flint could get his murder mystery to make sense.
I'm sick of that poster.
Yeah.
Looking at his all day.
Ooh. What? Sorry. What?
Are
What
you
did you say?
struggling to
What did you say you rolled?
Are you struggling to find the list you had open? For
No, I have the list. I'm just trying to find the. What? 2, was it? 2. Thank you. That's very kind of you. All right.
We're losing Jeff. We're losing him. He needs a break.
Okay. Right. So you.
You?
So you.
Me.
The claw descends from the ceiling. And it has a sphere in its hand, in its grasp.
Is it a crab claw?
It's like a three-pronged claw descends down to within hand's reach of you. There's a sphere in it. Pops it in. And do you open it up?
Oh, yes.
And you open it up, and Frostbeard
Gets it.
Oh,
Yes.
Those are good. Those are the phase destabilization caltrops.
Come again.
Oh, yes.
No more explanation. Moves on.
And who was the next prize? These caltrops can be used as regular caltrops, but with the added effect that any creature that takes damage must make a charisma saving throw, whatever the fuck that is, with a DC of 15. If the creature fails, they are affected as if by the banishment spell.
I'm going to stop you.
Okay, that's insane.
I'm going to restart you with caltrops.
They're the things that use like the
What's a
spikes.
caltrop?
The spikes that cars drop when
Yeah.
you know, like you're doing high speed chase and it drops those like spiky things. They're caltrops.
What was everything after caltrops? Because I was trying to figure
Basically,
out what caltrop was.
if someone treads on it, they have to make a charisma saving throw. If they fail it, they disappear from existence for a while.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's like really bad shiny Lego. No, shiny toy bricks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, still carry.
Yeah.
But there's only 12 in there, and every time one is trod on, that's it. That one's gone.
That's pretty insane.
cool.
man.
Nice. I'll take them.
They disappear for however long they disappear from the banishment spell.
Ooh.
I think it's like an hour.
Yeah.
I'll take them. Yes, I'll take them.
It's not permanent. They will come back, I promise.
Eventually.
Magic. Oh, no.
But they will
Magic
change.
death
It might not be now. It might not be tomorrow. It might not be for 100 years, but it will be.
At some point.
At some point.
Will be.
I'll take them.
Good. That's what you got. Who's next?
I'll go and pull the lever.
You pull the lever?
Get out of here, Kev.
You pull the lever.
Don't make me count.
Roll d20, please.
I'll nick you.
A 7.
Spider-Man.
7, you say?
Spider-Man.
What's number 7?
Rogue or cleric you can do now as well. Ooh, they might open up some other things.
My Spidey's stabby.
I could kill a normal man with this. Kenneth's going to be exasperated every time that you're just walking around and go. Every time someone tries to search Jeff, And Kev can just see the razor.
Yeah.
It's like,
Giving them advice. Do you want to check that thing on his arm? No, it's fine.
Lifting his arm up. Nope, nothing under there.
It's going to do Kev's head in for the rest of the time. It's like, no weapons here.
We just get.
I found this. I'm hoping it's a really bright colour as well. Like it's really obvious.
It's got like flames on it and all sorts.
We get you some,
already decorating.
Get you
already decorating it.
Get you a long sleeve shirt and you just roll the sleeves up.
Cuts the sleeve off. One up, one down.
Nothing here.
Is that enough filler now for you?
Yeah, you are.
List that you already had?
Derek.
Yeah.
The claw descends, and it's a long, sort of thin, oblong box descends to you on this claw.
How long?
That long.
How thin?
Thinnish.
Mm-hmm.
Open the box.
You open the box, and Frostbite goes, "Oh, that's a rare one.
Oh,
well,
it's the random weapon of randomness."
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That sounds cool.
Yes. This weapon, it's you can see how it looks like a sword now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. Well, every attack made with this sword, you roll 1d4.
Okay.
On an odd number, it makes that attack. On an even number, mid-attack, the weapon will change into one of many possible items from this, and holds up a scroll, D100 table.
Wow. What's a D4 a D100?
I don't know. I'm having...
It's magical stuff.
Yeah.
Types of caltrops.
Yeah.
They could be anything from, say, a spear, a cuddly toy in the shape of a bear, a dagger, a hand axe, a javelin, a telescope, a katana, a cutlass, a collapsible sword, a dinner fork, a rifle, some flowers, a dildo.
Yes.
What was that one?
Some flowers.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
A fucking bracer that no one can see.
Yeah, cool. Who's up next?
Me.
Okay, Milo, pull the lever.
Pulled it. 3.
Okay.
No time to waste.
Just taking the scaffolding and fucked off.
Now we've got to fill again while James finds the list that he already has open.
I have the
Please
list. I'm
ask.
just trying to find the item. 3.
What do you hope it might be, Milo?
I have no idea.
Oh, that claw's coming again. Look at it. Oh, it's got that 3-ping effect.
The 3 pings.
Go inside. It's really going.
The claw's rummaging around. And
no, let's go back up. We got the wrong one.
I got the wrong one. Oh, no.
It's hit the wrong studio. It's a ship.
Yeah.
This is the studio shit.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
It's just
now.
All it is
Since Frostbite
it's
killed
Albert,
that guy and took
Albert
his ship.
/ Steve at the top, just dangling the crane with like a fishing rod at the top.
Is he like the first member of the crew?
Right.
New crew.
There's a Pinewood Studios joke
So,
in there somewhere, but I can't get it.
The claw descends down. It's a cube-shaped box, about the size of a bowling ball.
Oh, that's big.
But a cube. And it lowers to your hand level. Do you take it?
Yes, I do.
Excellent. It feels quite light. Quite nice. And do you open the box?
Yes.
Inside, you see a cannonball.
Ooh.
And Frostbeard leans over and goes, "Ooh, this is a good one. This is the cannonball of unbelievable weight."
What does it do?
Oh, okay, I'll tell you. Well, this cannonball is made of an unknown metal, and it's light as a feather. If thrown, it would cause no more damage than, say, a table tennis ball. It's very, very light, until the magic words are spoken. At which point, it becomes heavier than you could possibly imagine.
Probably going to get to that bit.
To lift the cannonball after the magic words have been spoken would require a DC 40 strength check.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Not even a nat 20, whatever the fuck that means, could lift it. It's impossible. Until the magic word is spoken again.
Nice.
What's the magic word? Everybody wants to know.
Oh, just jumping on the spot.
Tell me.
Ow.
The magic word is, here, hold this.
Nice.
Nice.
That's a great way to pin. I mean, if you want to, it's a great way to pin someone down.
Yeah.
Of anything. Drop that on a Tarrasque foot.
Oh, God.
See ya.
Here, hold this. And it drops immediately.
That's cool.
That is good.
That's very
gonna be
cool.
That's a
useful.
great way to pin something down.
Yeah.
Do you think it would just go straight through a ship, or
yeah, would it just like go through the air?
Oh shit!
Quick! Milo,
hold this.
Say it again quickly.
Here, hold this.
Yeah, what's the? Yeah, just to say it again to stop it.
Did you have to say it again, or do you like? I got it. Is that the finishing word? Or?
No, it's the same word.
Oh, okay,
same word.
So that way, if it's really heavy on the ground, you can be like, here, hold this. You can pick it up.
And then go say it again.
Yeah,
just to mess with them.
She's like, here, hold this.
You could essentially do the Thor's hammer.
Yeah, you really could.
Yeah. So you can lift that. I'll give you 100 gold.
We need to pull that.
And Frostbeard goes, so, how do you like your prizes?
Pretty good. If you've got any more, I'll take them too.
No.
Who got double prizes?
You can clear. All we'll say
there's always double prizes.
You can clearly tell this is your draft run.
Yeah.
But you'll get there.
Thanks.
Yeah, we've got to go and test these prizes out now.
Yeah.
Okay.
To give you a full review.
Yeah.
But next time, I think since we're sort of in the loop a little bit, don't bother with the game. Just give us the prizes. We'll test those as well.
Okay.
But you're doing really good. You're doing really good.
Okay.
Thanks
you
very
haven't
much.
done your double prizes.
Let me
you always do double prizes.
Join us next time.
No.
Where we'll be doing
No.
double prizes.
Yes.
Guessing.
Murder most foul, or so it seemed. Turns out Flint Frostbeard simply schemed a mystery stage with prizes and star. From bracers to cannonballs, treasures galore. With dragons and seagulls and chaos complete. The Bucks win their prizes and land on their feet. Will Flint's next game give them a sense of euphoria? Well, I guess you'll find out next time. And roll, Britannia!
This podcast is part of the Sports Social Podcast Network.
Hey, do you like role-playing games? Well, you should check out Mystery Quest. It's an actual play podcast where we focus on all kinds of indie TTRPGs with a rolling cast of special guests. You can find us anywhere where you get your podcasts. I'll see you there.